This is question 3. We're asked to find the first 4 terms in ascending powers of x of the binomial expansion of 2 minus 1/2 x to the 8th, given each term in its simplest form. The question carries 4 marks. I'm going to use the NCR method to find the binomial coefficients. So we'll have 8c0, we will have 2 to the power of 8, and we'll have minus 1/2 x to the power of 0. We will add to this now 8c1, we will have 2 to the power of 7, we will have minus 1/2 x to the power of 1, we will have now 8c2, we will have 2 to the power of 6, we'll have minus 1/2 x to the power of 2. Finally, we will have 8c3, we will have 2 to the power of 5, we will have minus 1/2 x to the power of 3. Let's just check all of these add up to 8. 8 plus 0, 7 plus 1, 6 plus 2, 5 plus 3. So we need to give each term in its simplest form, so we can go ahead and calculate these. 8c0 will give us 1, so we're going to have 1. 2 to the power of 8 is going to give us 256, and then minus 1/2 x to the 0 is just going to give us 1. 8c1 is going to give us 8. We're going to have now 2 to the power of 7, which is 128, multiplied by minus 1/2 x. Remember, if we have now an odd power and a negative, it's going to be negative. If we have an even power and it's negative, it will be positive. We now need 8c2, so in the calculator, 8, shift, then the divide button, 8c2 gives us 28. So we'll have now plus 28 multiplied by 2 to the power of 6. 2 to the power of 6 is 64, and then we need to square minus 1/2 x. That will give me positive 1/4 x squared. Finally, we have 8c3, so we can find the value of 8c3 in the calculator. 8c3 is going to give us 56. We'll have now 56 multiplied by 2 to the power of 5, which is 32, and then we're going to have minus 1/2 x cubed, which will give me minus 1/8 x cubed. So all we need to do here is tidy this up. So we're going to have now 256. We can see on the next one this is going to be a negative term. We can just simply type this in. We're going to have now 4 times by 128, and that will give us now 512. So we'll have minus 512x. If we look at the next one, we'll have the 4 and the 64 cancelling. So we can write this in now as 28 times by 16. That's going to give me plus 448. So we'll have plus 448, that will be x squared. And then finally, we've got 56 over 8, which is going to give me 7. So we'll have 7 times by the 32, and that's going to give me minus 224, and that will be x cubed. So minus 224 x cubed. So 4 marks in total for writing out the first 4 terms in their simplest form.